course, you can go back to
Just 1 week later, tragedy strikes again. The same pattern, a different face, but the shadow of the Perfomance remains the same. That Bundy is still roaming free. On a fight in the street, Sergeant Hawkins walked with a backpack on her shoulders, holding the weapon. As the horror starts to fill in, investigators work tirelessly. A pattern emerges and everything begins to surface. The truth slowly rises from the floor. In a police office, Detective Rogan stares at the wall covered with photos of victims. A man with red sticks hangs brokenly.
Three victims are women. All is not here. Around the table. And two of them.
I know this might sound crazy, but I will only go back to your I think it's just that. He seems like a nice guy, but he often does that. And once I saw him talking to other
We will be able to find.
After nights filled with terror, the day finally arrives. The criminal who had long hidden behind a mask of charm and intelligence must now face business. In a small cafe, that Bundy sits casually, reading a law book, playing coach officer observes from outside.
You look at me! Hands up and away from the table! What the hell? Don't play games. Hands on your head. Slowly. Don't make any sudden movement. You know what's going on. You know what's about. Don't make our sound.
You are under arrest for suspect. Judicial and serial murder.
And you guys leave your doors. Let's go. Take your work. Now. Listen to that.
between confessors and denial, the psychological game begins.
We have the Refelina and Miko sleeping the same strike.
Honestly, it's a lot of activities.
Okay.
Enough to vindicate two partners.
I want the truth.
The truth is always present, detective.
Courtroom case with reporters, onlookers, and the victims' families. The certainty of justice is drowned. All eyes focus on the one moment. That body no longer just a name, but now a defendant in a courtroom filled with tension.
The court is now in session for criminal case number 76, 1234, concerning the defendant, Theodore Robert Bandi, charged with first-degree murder. I, Judge Violet Howard, will be presiding over this person. You may sit. Prosecutor, please read the verdict. Your Honor, the defendant is charged with the counts of first-degree murder and abduction and a gross assault. These charges are supported by forensic evidence, eyewitness testimony, and physical evidence found at the defendant's residence. Has the defendant applied for criminal consent?
Yes, Your Honor. Honor, I spoke to the seek amendment of the United States of America Constitution.
That's your right, Mr. Wen. But let me remind you, this is not a stage for performance. This is a court of law. You will be tried before the court.
Of course, Your Honor.
Very well. The court grants the request. However, Stand McCoy will remain present for sorry purposes.
I will ensure that all procedures are followed to the honor. But I will not stay silent if the defendant endangers himself in obvious activity.
Now, the sword-having victims, the witnesses must realize that dark night. Their words become the key to unlocking the long-buried truth.
Next, we call Elfrida Suwandi. Ms. Hawkins? Ms. Hawkins, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and understand that your testimony is unnatural? I was in Juniar. I woke up in the hospital.
This is how it is. Are you certain that man was my client? You said he was conscious, right?
I remember it right. Saying that they put me into the lake. Don't never forget those eyes. You were a bunny.
But you didn't witness the full event, right? So your testimony is only based on your confessions. You are always conscious.
I know who it is. It was the bunny. The testimony is estimated to be wasted. Your Honor, we have one more witness. Is Sari, please take it. Do you know the witness? And do you believe that in that he the darkest side from those surrounding?
Yes, it's like he had people in several gardens.
Mrs. Sally, have you ever seen my client display violent tendencies, Mrs. Sally?
No, but
So, everything you're sharing is opinion. You never personally witnesses anything criminal, Mrs. Sally?
not directly, but I believe it was hiding something else.
Mrs. Sally, believe is not evidence, Mrs. Sally.
The moment of judgment has arrived. Truth or deception? The prosecutor and the defendant could speak, but who is more comprehensive? The voice of conscience or the art of manipulation?
Your Honor, the defendant is charged. And just a murder. He was a calculated predator. He used his intelligence, charm, and knowledge to lure his victims to make a secret and kindness that brutally ended them. This is a factor of statistic that the man, death penalty person, Florida statutes for first degree.
Your Honor, I revoke all allegiance from me because it's not enough for evidence. It's just a bullshit, Your Honor.
Your Honor, uncovered matching DNA from victims' blood in the defense chemicals transferred to victims' hair was found in the parchment.
Your Honor, we are talking about the man's name. There are no direct evidences. The forensic evidence. The forensic evidence can be contaminated with this technique. And also DNA doesn't prove motive. Our justice system is based on the principle of innocence until proven guilty.
Your Honor, I'm not a monster. I don't kill anyone. You know?
A statement have been heard. The court will now process the deliberation and verdict.
The end of this story has arrived. In the hands of the judge lies the fate of the victim. But is there truly justice that can soothe the souls of the victims?
You have been found guilty on the counts of first-degree murder. Based on consideration, the evidence, testimonies, and the impact in the victim families, I hereby sentence you to death as mandated under the laws of state of Florida. The execution shall be carried out by electric chair in accordance with applicable legal procedure.
More than my first base for me up.
I don't have choice to learn, but I can have personal stroke. I do. Come on.
In the chronicles of time, the Mutia is remembered not merely as a serial killer, but as a symbol of darkness concealed behind charm and knowledge. The victims cannot be brought back, but they're free. The testimonies of survivors and the tireless efforts of love and force them both one thing. No matter how cleverly anyone tries, it will eventually be realized. The world did not become more peaceful after his departure, yet the scars left behind emerged filled with strength and a renewed pursuit of justice. Because even in the darkest night, there are always those who fight to ignite a glimmer of light.
Thank you for